Good morning. I'm very tired, and I don't know why. Combination of factors. I've had 2 coffee. It's not working. And painkillers. It's kind of working. Anyway, we're gonna draw a dinosaur, and it's gonna be good. It's also very warm. That's also not helping. Hey, Borderwise, hello. Welcome. I managed to be late to my own stream again. It's okay. I live somehow. Just got to keep being live. That's the term for it. Keep being live. Keep being live. Do. What the hell was I doing? Okay, think to self. How does this work again? How does streaming work again? I only did this 24 hours ago or so. VOD channel goes here. This is always the most tired stream of the week. Maybe I should just do 3 live streams a week. Because number 4, I'm always pooped. Right, warm-up drawing. I saw the notification just now and opened on my Twitch to see it offline, only to have you start the stream right when I got here, lol. Yeah. Hehe. Alright, let's try and draw something. I know exactly what to draw. I know exactly what to draw. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. Wait, what? Is this stuck on... Huh. That's weird. I didn't think Shuffle was supposed to do that. It's playing the same track twice in a row. Hello, Amoeboids. Welcome. Let's draw something lively. Let's draw something hot pink. Draw something like this. Gotta wake up. Wake up. Something. Oh no. Oh no, you can't start a stream like this. It's against the rules. It's against the rules of the internet. It's against the rules of the internet to start a stream like this. Probably. It's against the rules. I don't know. Has anyone checked the rules recently? I don't think there are any. I think we imagined all of them. Alright, let's rotate you a little bit. Like so. Flipped. Let's do this. Do not worry. I have a plan. It is the best plan you've ever seen. Best plan you ever did see. Oops. Oh boy. Okay, we're winning. Hello, Tungsten Cube. Welcome to the stream. I'm very sleep. I am sleep. I am very sleep. Okay. How do grass? The warm-up's gonna be very soon. Nope, wrong font. Warm-up's done. Warm-up's done. There we go. We done did the warm-up. The good news is that I figured out ahead of stream what dinosaur we're gonna draw. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it. Oh, we're gonna do it. Oh, we're gonna do it so hard. It's gonna be awesome. Map. Gladiosaurus. No. I have no right to be this tired. There is no human right to be tired, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I spelt warm-up wrong. I did. Would you guys like it if I just made that noise all stream? Oh! Hello, Tungsten Cube. Did I say hello? I don't remember if I did. Also, you're on a watch streak. Welcome. Well done. I meant to say well done, I said welcome. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I have to draw something with feathers. Oh jeez. Okay. We can do this. We will get more wakey as the stream goes on. Right, please enjoy this grey screen. I know how to get to the place where I want to go. Whoops. There we go. Zanabazar Jr. Also, I did not know that Wikipedia has a dark mode. That actually is very nice. Very, very nice. Anyway, we're drawing Zanabazar. Which is one of the largest troodontids that ever lived. Should be fairly straightforward, because we have some boons. I know how to spell reference. Where coffee? What do you mean you didn't? Right, my bad. Where coffee? I've already had two. The coffee is already inside me. It's not working. It's not working. Oh, it's not working. Ah! Yay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just focus. Focus, focus. Smocus the thing. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm here. Being a thing. Being a person. I'm actually gonna go crank the fan up outside the door to maximum to move air in here. I'll be right back. Everyone enjoy Flatiosaurus in the meantime. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Huh? There we go. The music stopped. Okay. Draw Trudonted. I'm going to draw it black, like my soul. Alright, let's just do this. We're gonna do this as a long skinny neck and a triangular shaped body, and it looks something like this. Looks like tube. Do not worry, we are going to succeed. We're going to succeed. I'm going to speak like an evil computer. We are going to succeed. If we do not succeed, we will not have success. And that would be bad. How can you have success if you do not succeed? This is in marked contrast to the Megabonk stream yesterday. I hope I'm not getting sick again. That would explain a lot. That's a very small head. I mean, compared to the body, which is pretty chungus. Yeah, okay. Need to make the body slightly smaller. Okay, good. Limbs 1. Right, long limbs. Gonna have longer limbs. And we're gonna be running a bit different from the other run. I'm doing a hell of a pose for myself here. I'm doing a hell of a pose. Oh boy. That's like a 1/8 ratio between head and body, not accounting for 3D space. I mean, this is not the smallest dinosaur head at all. Like, there's a lot of others who had smaller heads in relation to their bodies. Okay. Alright, let's move you lot over here. Now that we know. Body-wise, hello, Neko Boy. Let's give you a shout-out. Shout-out, Neko Boy Blue. You've caught me. I'm very tired. I'm not sure why. It's a combination of things. I think maybe I was waking up a lot during the night because temperature. And then, oh boy. I'm a tired boy. I am a tired wise. Why do I always do dinosaur drawing streams when I'm tired? I don't know why. Why am I like this? The arms are too small. No. 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 Okay, limbs. We can do this. Right. And it's a typical dinosaur feature. Middle finger, longest finger. Right, now claw. The terrible claws will happen. Okay. And these fingers are splayed out too far. Gonna have to rotate them. Why is claw hard? Why is claw hard? I guess that the Stegosaurus has like a 1/15th. Stegosaurus. Water was arms need to be half the legs. Do not backseat right now. I swear, of all days, today is not it, and that wasn't even correct. Sorry for snapping. Sorry for snapping. Is that better? No, it wasn't. Fingers need to be longer. 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 Oh yeah. Time for stretch. Time for stretch. Last finger needs to be longer too. Whoops. Why did you do that? Me. There we go. 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 Do 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 do. We are drawing fingers. Do yeah. And annoyingly, GIMP has this thing of lowering the resolution when you copy something, so we just need to do this to sharpen it. Now that's too thick. Why is my phone ringing? It's not ringing. What am I saying? I feel like a tie border makes a less happy border. Yes, no, it's true. It is true. Border-wise, grumpy-wise today. I kind of wanted to ask what you thought of my little tank I posted in the Discord since I noticed you reacted to it yesterday. That's cool. Look, I did see a tank. F to D stuff. There was a tank. Where was that tank? I do like that tank. It is a very nice tank. I will try not to be grumpy-wise. I will try not to be that doesn't look right. Fingers need to be thinner. fingers need to be thinner. It's gonna be, unfortunately, gonna be that kind of hard day. It's actually okay. It's okay. These need to be thinner. Yeah. Yes, okay, yes, yes. Did I just make that happen exactly the same way it was? I did, it's okay. Right, arm. Kind of done. Hold on a minute. I just realized there's no fossil material for the arm of this thing. I could get away with murder right here. Grumpy Wise needs bread therapy. Yep, probably. Okay. Right. Grumpy Wise. No one likes a Grumpy Wise. Ironically... Nope. I had a thought. It's gone. It left me. It left my brain. I have a bread recipe, by the way. Yay. I can't read it right now. I simply can't. I can't. Right, I'm going to cheat. I am in a cheating mood. So, fun thing with dinosaur limbs, you can cheat them. Like so, because they do look pretty similar. Mirrored like this. You just need to stretch them a little bit. Right, so now we've got that. We can put this over here. Make it a bit darker. But not too dark. We're going to rotate it a little bit. Gonna rotator. Mashed potato, mashed rotator. Where the hell is... Okay, again, the arms... I was about to say the arms aren't real. That's not true. The arms are... Right. So that's why that looks wrong. It needs to be somewhat over there. And this must be over here. Give or take. Good. This guy has claws like wow. 1225 grams unsalted butter, softened 55 grams caster sugar plus extra to finish 180 degree plain flour. Technically they're shortbreads, but they've written the name. I was about to say, that has a lot of butter for a bread recipe. Right, limbs 1. How do I make leg? How do you make leg? It's one of life's greatest philosophical questions. How make leg? 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I get the... Again, this thing... Meh. I should be happy. Because this thing has so little skeletal material, I can get away with whatever I want. Mwahaha! He's doing a run. He's doing a run for fun. Yay. Shortbreads are very buttery biscuits, technically. Yeah. Not a huge fan of shortbread, precisely because they're too buttery. If you butter me up too much, I get ill. Not for any medical reasons, just like, butter. Right, I'm literally just going to follow my truth here. Follow my truth. Follow my tooth. Also, when that's kind of stipulate day, so it went for plastic surgery. No, that's not what we want. Not what we want at all. Oh boy, oh boy. Eee. Little raptory murder claw thing. And we're going to, what are we going to do? We're going to do something like this. Huh. Okay, that was a complete accident, but it works. Alright, over here. Alright, I'm getting into it. Getting into it. Okay then. I hope everyone is having it better than me. I know it's my... How's everyone doing? I'm tired. Would you rather eat a microwaved butter sugar bread or eat a jelly bread? Jelly bread. I don't know what a jelly bread is. I've never encountered it. What is jelly bread? What is the animatrix? Breadboard. Oh yeah, breadboard's a thing. Also, I just realized that if this thing's foot works how defeats tend to on these guys, you wouldn't even see the... Yeah, you wouldn't even see the fourth toe. Harr. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay, you know what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is this. Slightly shrunken, and we're gonna at least try demonstrate a bit of toe. There we go. That was one, and a little bit of this. So just a smidge of this. Just a smidge. Yes. And 2, 1. Hell yeah, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Damn it. There we go. And 2, 1. There we go. Looks a little less cuckoo crazy. And dew claw, or what I call the dew claw anyway, it tends to be over here. Let's say. Little bit of a toll bulge. Little bit. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Okay, we're doing good. Wrong foot, wrong foot, wrong foot, wrong foot, wrong foot, wrong foot. Screw it. So I've just drawn the left leg, but on the right leg, but on the left side. So I'm going to make my life easier and do this. There. Oh no. Shake. No, 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 no. Shakes. 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 No. Right. Limbs 1. Oh no. There we go. Okay. What did I just do? Okay. 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 No, no, no. We are calm. We are calm. I eat bread. That's just how jelly on bread. That's how I call it. Microwave, butter, sugar bread, or jelly bread. Okay, jelly bread. I would eat a jelly bread. Don't break the shortbread, so I eat the dough. It's my guilty secret. That's no longer a guilty secret. Damn it! Well done, River Rat. Now your guilty fact. It is your guilty statement. Your guilty statement of truth. You eat the shortbread without breaking it. Okay. You go there, you go there, you go there. And now it's... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You just swap all the limbs around. Swap all the limbs around, Jerry. Need to swap all the limbs around, Jerry, because I messed up. Right, you go over there. Okay, we are succeeding, slowly but surely. I didn't think right. I thought left too much. Oh no. I'm thinking to the left. Oh dear. I thought to the left. I thought to the left. I thought to the left. Then I thought to the right. Then I thought to the middle. Then I got tired and took a nap. And then I dreamed, which is thinking. Z is for Zanabazar. Zanabazar. That's the name of this dinosaur, by the way. What the hell? Wait, what? Alright, history, discovery. Oh dear. Ooh. Alright, so don't be fooled by the label here. It was first named Sonothoides Jr. It is called a Zanabazar now. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can accomplish anything we set our mind to, except the things we can't do. Apart from that, though, we're good. Oh. This occurred to me as well. Need to darken this by a smidge. Okay, brightness contrast. Okay, limbs 1. Okay, let the soothing sound of banjos fuel your dinosaur drawing. Yep. Let it fuel you. Let it fuel you! Maybe you needed to think up all along? Huh? Ah! There's indeed things up there. Can you believe it? Alright, I need to just temporarily do this, by the way. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rotate that head. Okay then. This guy's doing a jog. This guy's going places. There's stuff up there. There's like ceiling and roof and sky and helicopter and plane and cloud. Not cloud strife, actual cloud. And then there's the upper atmosphere and there's space. There's a lot of things that are up. Okay. There's one. Okay. Take it slow, Border. You're doing good. Doing good, doing fine. Sure. You know what I need to do? Is this. I need to do that. Is that the right size of foot is the question. So I don't bloody forget anymore. Right, you would see both toes on this foot. I just forgot that I'm on a live stream and need to be saying things. Oh dear. I'm thinking the fourth dimension. Big brain move. Why not in the Omega dimension? Hey, I actually know what that means. That's not a number. Tungsten, you can't fool me. Omega's not a number. I'm wise to your tricks. There are some people who get better at content when they're tired. I suspect I am not one of them. Okay. Shrink just a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. Okay then. There we go. Okay. Claw is hard, but complete. There we go. And put foot back where it belongs. When in doubt, put foot back where you found it. It's important. I'm going to rotate this a little bit. Just a smidge. Alright, there we go. Dude has very long legs. This guy would go zoom. I'm a thing into the 1 times 10 to the power of 23 dimension. My goodness. Why not in the Omega dimension? Oh, I know. Dimensions are designated by number unless you're going to say the nether dimension and the end dimension aren't dimensions. What the hell are those? Minecraft dimensions are exceptions. I mean, real life dimensions. If you start talking about fictional dimensions, then, like, well, you can make things up, can't you? You can make up whatever you want. I believe in the cake dimension, where there's lots of cake. Alrighty here. And now for my next trick, I'm going to put feathers on this. Actually, we need eyes. Thank goodness this thing has a skull on it. Because otherwise, how would we know what it looked like? And Troodontids, I believe, were mainly nocturnal, so... what we're gonna do here... That's limbs 1. We don't want that. What we want is this. There we go. Okay then, and then big yellow eyes, or angry yellow eyes. Let's go angry yellow eyes. Or maybe tired eyes. Maybe border eyes. Yay! Okay. If I recollect the old pieces of the ship of Theseus and reconstructed, would I have the ship of Theseus, or would the current ship of Theseus be the ship of Theseus? Oh yeah, the old adage. For anyone watching who doesn't know, the ship of Theseus question is, if over time you have an object, like this Thai hand massager that is on my desk, if you replace it over time, piece by piece, when you have replaced every single part of it, is it still the same object? And your answer may vary, but yeah, if you get all the old pieces of it and reassemble it, is that the object, or is the new object the object? Well, it depends on how you define it, I guess. If you define it as Theseus's ship, then the one that Theseus currently legally owns would be the ship of Theseus, regardless of whether it's the new one or the old one. So basically, you have to start talking in legalese, because that's why these questions actually exist. Two ships of Theseus. Two species of thesaurus. Two Theseus. Two Theseus Rex. Okay, we're gonna give this guy eyeshadow like that, and eyebrows. Troodontids were cool, man. They were like dromaeosaurs, but stealth version. right now we're just gonna put black feathers on him. How much feather? And this guy comes from the Namek formation, I believe. Yep, so hot. But also could be weirdly cold, so I'm going to go here, and I'm going to just do this. I'm actually just going to do this, just so we know. Actually, no, I'm not. Do this. There we go, so we know where the limb is. So we know where the limb is. Oops, that did nothing. Slightly darker. And same over here. Guide of where the feather is, guide of where the feather is, guide of where the feather is. Smooth that out a bit. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna be feathering the hell out of this. Right, and we're going to go here, and we're gonna... Ah! Lovely. And we're gonna do this. Smooth that out. Whoops. Less pixely, I say. Jolly good. We have our basic... Was it? Zanabazar. Zanabazar. Right. Okay, then. Double checking that the tail's correctly. Yeah, good. Good. There's our friend. 48 minutes in. Glitch duping my ship. Yep. Hello, driver. Stutterwise. Maybe the real ship of Theseus was the fries we ate along the way. Yeah, sounds about right. Need to go now. Hour of otherwise. See you, River Rat. Apologies for the grumpiness. I'm feeling better. The coffee and drugs are kicking in. Now we feather. Now we must feather. This is actually going to be fairly quick. Alright, feathers 1. And it's going to be feathers 2. So feathers 2 is going to be for limbs 2 over there, and that's going to be good. Alright, and we're going to figure out our brush. I've drawn a lot of dinosaurs like this already. Let's see, what kind of... Alright, these guys have been drawn with quite... These guys have been drawn with, like, pretty... Hold on, I'm gonna look up Troodontids for a second. Evolution description... How feathery were these guys? Okay. Bird evolution... Okay. Yeah, no, these guys had strong feathers. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're heading for Feather Hill. Why is it coal colored? I just thought, like, I don't know, I have this thing in my head of, like, Troodontids being kind of nocturnal. So dark colors made sense. So I think we're gonna do dark base feathers, but, like, with red, more complex feathers. So let's start with that. So let's go with... We could also make it iridescent. That could be good. Alright, so we're going to go here. That's 1. And let's do... this. Why is feathers 1 need to be over there? Thank you. Oops. there, and we're gonna go shiny blue on top of that. That is our brush, and we're going to duplicate it. I'm gonna delete some of these old brushes because they are not useful anymore. Right, where did that go? Nope. 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 That's the one. Spacing 1. There we go. Size is going to be, what do I call it? Size 10 is too small. Size 20, size 30. Size 50, perfect. Right, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna make this guy look like he's covered in pasta. Hooray! Hooray for pasta! Hooray for pasta feathers! Hooray for pasta feathers! Yum yum! Hooray for pasta feathers! Cool colored! Thank you, driver! Let's see how that looks. That looks terrible. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Oops. Nope. Wrong. Bad. Wrong. Do do do. That is fun tech for feathers. Yay! Hello, Orange! Welcome to Grumpy Wise Stream. Thankfully, I am less grumpy. I am waking up slowly but surely. The power of drawing dinosaurs compels me. Also, I just realized that, you know what would be a really good idea for this? Frickin' counter shading, bro. Yeah, it only takes several thousand hours of GIMP for me to realize that, like, you can make custom brushes on the fly. But it works. It works, it works. Right, unfortunately it does have that kind of... It's a little bit too geometrical, so I'm gonna have to smudge that a lot. Okay, then just gonna need to do this quickly. Whoops. Definitely gonna need to blur this or smudge this or something. Close up looks good. Zoom up, not so good. Oh, part of the problem is that I'm zigzagging up and down. That's not smart. Should have been consistent. Oh well. Oh well! Right, Featherhill. We are going to be arriving any second now. Any second now, arriving at Featherhill. Hold on to your butts. Okay. That blurs together a lot, unfortunately. Gonna have to darken all this up. Rawr! Feathers are hard. Fur and feathers barely have much difference when drawing. I mean, the way I draw it, yes. In reality, they do look different, even from a difference. It depends on the feathers, honestly. Like, you look at a frickin' kiwi, it's like, meh. It's furry. It might as well be a furry thing. It even has whiskers, though. Okay. It will require some grumps every now and then. Well, it doesn't require it, it's just they're inevitable. They're gonna happen. Trypophobia is not an irrational fear. Holes are pretty whack. I believe that trypophobia is an adaptation against parasites. It's also just like if you see kind of like something with a lot of holes in it, presumably something is living in there. Stay away from it. I mean, it is an irrational fear because there's a lot of times that there's holes and stuff and it's perfectly fine. And like, I don't know, it's not rational in that sense. But yeah, no. Like, phobias are no laughing matter. Okay, we have a mildly feathery friend. Right, feathers 2, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna darken this later. So we're gonna go like this, I guess. This guy looks woolly as hell, and I don't like it. The thing with like complex feathers is that they actually zip together really neatly, so you wouldn't even see this much patterning on them, really. This. And feathers 2, darkened by a smidge. Darkened by a smidge. Yay! Alright then. There's definitely progress. And now I am going to darken this a lot. So darken a lot. And darken a lot because I didn't want it to look too woolly. And now we blur. Now we blur a lot. Too much blur. Right. Nope. Nope. Blur, no good. How about smudge? Smudge. How about a more gentle blur? There we go, that kind of works. Make it look less like frickin' corduroy, bro. There we go. Ah! Panic. Whoops. A little bit of blurring, just a little bit. Okay, gotta go back over there now. Alright, now we need to put actual, like, feathery feathers on our friend here. Flight feathers. Flight feathers. Veined feathers is probably the word I'm looking for. There we go. What are people saying? Yes, but trypophobia triggers more when it appears on a living animal. I know this from having trypophobia. True. Do you ever have the feeling you want to build some kind of retrofuturistic spy but don't exactly know how to start? I don't know. Hello, Zzzz. Like Future, but with less glowy bits, assuming this. I think I know what this is, Orang. Not sure what you're talking about. Lol. It's aha. Zzzz has it figured out. Everyone panic. She knows! Okay then. We have managed to... And Zzzz, welcome to the stream, by the way. Also, wait a minute. Oh no, I didn't darken this. Yep, now we've darkened it. And now we blur it. Whoops. Bit of blur, bit of blur. Alright, now... It's time for the stream break. I am going to have a delicious vitamin water. Behold how I felt at the beginning of stream. Still feel pretty flat, but we're getting there. Okay, I'm going to have a tiny mandarin and vitamin water. I'm going to be right back. Would you rather have an affectionate cat or an independent dog? Affectionate cat, I think. And here I thought I cleverly concealed my intention. I really need to get everything in order for my next experience. The North Patch. You busy bee. Okay then, I'm going to temporarily vanish. And then I'm going to be right back with you. Please survive the ads. Survive, please! Okay. I'm back. How we doing? Cats are like living pillows that walk around. They've got nails in them. They put nails in Goofy. I don't know. Cat, cause kitty, decent pick, and I'll probably go for Gatsu. Would you rather have to fight a hippo-sized millipede? Or 200 millipede-sized hippos? Probably the 200 millipede-sized hippos. They would be crushable. Because a hippo-sized millipede is huge. Okay. Let's keep drawing, because we can. I have bloody piss water, also known as berry-flavored Barocca. I have just drank my bloody piss water. Right. There's one. Right. Now. Now. We're going to have red feathers. Whoops. We are going to have bright red feathers with black tip. Or near to black tip, anyway. I'm going to have that, and I'm going to put over here one with the vein. Hold on, I have an idea. And color, brightness, contrast, slightly brighter. There we go, there is a feather indeed. Definitely doesn't look anything like. Whoa, we need veins. We need veins! Otherwise, this is going to be in vain. Ah! I hear the sound of the door! Could it be? It might be! I'm dying. Millipedes are quite hot. No, they're bloody not. Some of them are toxic. Also, if a millipede's the size of a hippo, it could just squash you. I don't even want to fight a regular-sized millipede. Neither do I. You either piss in the sink or sink in the piss. I don't like either of those options. Where's to live by? I choose no. Would you rather live in Babadi or a hive city? I don't know. What? I don't know what Babadi is. Just remember this coffee. Yay. Would you rather get married to a completely random person or have to live in a random place? Probably the random place, because then you can pick a nice person there. Although, if it's like truly random, as in like, one possibility is the bottom of the Mariana Trench, I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Alright, let's drop the opacity a lot. Veins are good. Veins are good. Veins are good. What the hell? Let's do this. Oh, wow. Hello!
Sorry I'm late. I got you quick snack with minimal chewing required.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Kelpie brought coffee and snack.
It's a bacon jam toasty.
Oh. Wow! That's really good. Thank you so much. Wait. You don't get to see this. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Welcome.
Everyone thank Kelpie for keeping me alive. If you want to see me kiss my girlfriend, too bloody bad. It's not even a Patreon reward. How does my headphones work? Would you rather choose A or B? I don't know. Anyway. Chat says thank you. And hello. Just random place. Doesn't have to be inhabitable. Ooh. Probably married to a random person then. Although, I reserve the right to cheat on my spouse with my girlfriend. Right. Feathers are a pain in the ass. Why do I do this to myself? So, nom 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 nom. Alright, there is a feather. Very good. Feather is going to start here. This is going to be exactly one feather, actually. That's one feather. Now we need to do that again. Actually, no, hold on. Big brain. Big brain, massive brain moment. There we go. Okay, jam toasty is good, huh? What the hell is chat saying? I was distracted by jam. I have seen scorpions and centipedes IRL. Okay, man. Oh yeah, Border was. Goal beat Bands of the North. I saw! Check out Remaining Crafted Designer, or maybe see him next week. I think he wants to replay and challenge with no manual aim and no cheese. Good luck with that! And I did not spoiler myself for Barons of the North, by the way. And anyone's watching who wonders what the hell we're talking about, Barons of the North, custom FTD campaign done by resident workaholic and genius person Azusa. It is very good. It is very, very good. It is very, very hard. I've attempted it once. Just played it for about an hour or so. Got my ass kicked. It was very fun. Bit of red spices up the dinosaur. Spices up the dinosaur. Thank you, Sooty, for the hydrate. Very good. True, you got anatized. Poverty Simulator. Getting your ass kicked in Barons of the North is a very normal experience. Happens to me too sometimes, and I made it. That makes sense. Feathers are feathering. Feathers are feathering. Feathers are feathering. Good, good, good. Feathers are feathering some more. How does this look when you zoom out? Pretty good, actually. Wow. It's looking like a thing. Gonna have to smudge and tidy up the feathers on top of it, but apart from that, looking good. Looking very nice. Can go to those in here. So, like so. Feathers are a little bit blurry. That's okay. Does that look good? Kind of. Emissive only dinosaur. Ooh. I haven't finished another update. I haven't finished my army for the Bands of the North. I'll put a delay on it. Yay. Hydrate. Dark feather coat, vibrant red coat go well together. Emissive only dinosaur. Roaster also wants to play Bands of the North. Also, Bodan, in case you still don't know how to implement sound URLs into FTD, I can recommend a website I saw that you had trouble with it during the fake cram video. Okay, yeah, that would be very helpful. Thanks, Orange. I just noted that Zzzz no longer is a sooty by her name, therefore cannot use wife emojis. One mo. Uh-oh. Whee! Thank you, Sooty, for gifting the subs to the chat so that Zzzz can use the wife emoji in particular. Truly. Truly, that is excellent. Oh. Lol, it's fine. F, it didn't hit a Zzzz. Well, it's fine. One mo, this is correct. Oh, no. Oh, boy. But, Zzzz, how will you use the wife emoji? This is important. I'm managing to bugger up my good work here. Wow, thank you again for the, oh, you started a hype train. Thank you. You did it again! I went post, can't post links here obviously, but the website's called S&D Up. Some of the CC craft use it for their sounds as well. Yay! You can just shoot enough, eventually you'll hit. Still Mr. Zzzz. Sooty's just here being like, dear. Okay. This needs more. now this needs... Big Feathers needs greater contrast. Good. Alright, so now we just need to do that exact same thing over on the arms. And on the head as well, because why not? Okay, big feathers. One, okay, they need to somehow get tucked in here. See that? That is where the arm is. Alright, we're gonna do something slightly different. For this. Big feathers. 3. So we're gonna do this. Shrink it a little bit. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do... Trying to remember how bird feathers work at all. I'm gonna work it from over here. Oh, Sooty's making it rain. What the hell was the... What was that? What was the 100%? Hype train. My goodness. Sooty's just... also overcaffeinated. What the hell is happening? I support white posting. Doctors can't call themselves true allies of the LGBTQIA community unless they financially support online horny wife lovers. Oh my goodness. Still Mr. Zzzz. Would you rather have crippling schizophrenia or having Alzheimer's, but you retain memories that you sometimes... I don't understand. I'm too sorry. I'm just trying to draw a dinosaur and people are throwing money at me in the attempt to help someone find true love. I don't know. Well, not find true love. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oops. Hello? Oh. Huh? What just happened? There we go. And big feathers, if we do this... we can see what that looks like. Somehow we need to make that obvious. There, I know how to do that. Oh my word. Anonymous gifted subs. An anonymous gifter gave Bloody Nora. Wow, Zzzz is being missed with everything. How is it? Wow! Jeez, thank you for all the subscriptions. This is incredible. Like, the subscriber count has almost doubled. Jeez. That's a new record, level 5 hype train. How to get subs to Azusa? I think you could... Whoa, driver! Jeez, thank you, driver. I think it can gift subs to people who aren't even here. Oh my word. Eventually we will hit... Oh, we did... Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to draw a dino bird. I'm trying to draw Birdosaur. Birdosaurus Rex. Oh boy. Bodo is hype train, let's go. Yay. Hello, Alani. Welcome, welcome. Zzzz is in love. Right, I'm gonna copy this. And... Alright, where's Feathers 2? Is there. Big Feathers 2. I thought I had that. I guess I didn't. Big Feathers 1. Just over Feathers 2. I'm gonna put this like so, and then darken them just a little bit. And come there, bring this contrast. -50. There we go. Jolly good, jolly good. Maybe a bit of darkening right there. Oh my word. Wow, everyone's getting... I support basic human rights and dignity. Wife emojis for all gals. Jeez. Well, who would have thought that me making a wife emoji would lead to such a hype train? I'm proud. I'm proud and happy. Alright, Big Feathers 3. Can we... Let's do that. Let's do that, because this is a bit too sharp a contrast. Nope, that don't work. That no worky. Does that worky? Does worky. No, don't worky. Ah. Meet the sniper, what the hell? Oh sweet. Let's see if it works if I reload. Hey! Yep. The Azusa got wife emoji. Yay! All-time record shattered. Ooh. Border wisdom is make good enough emojis for your Twitch chat, and they will gift subs to each other so they can use the fun emoji. It works! The emoji thing works, as it turns out. Alright, also, what the hell? Oh, that's what that is. It looked weird. Oh well. Okay, now we're actually mostly done with this guy. Thank goodness, because end of stream is happening. Whoa. Oh, thank you, Holland. At least I'm not alone. Nope, you're not alone. Oh, but it also has some really good news. You do. Hit me. Hit me with your rhythm shtick. Let's go here. Whoops. Let's go here. Did you see the stuff in Platono general chat? I didn't. Let's admire our dinosaur from far. I don't usually check Discord while streaming, but what is in Platono general chat? Map reseed tool is working before, after. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, holy crap! That is excellent news. So, to fill anyone in, what the hell is happening there? From the Depths video game, 3D modeling software disguised as video game, has a map editor. the map editor is really terrible. It's like 2014 made by one dude in his garage level of not very good. Games made about 20 years ago have better map editors than that. However, there's a... what's it? I literally just read it. There's a hype chest. What's in here? Rewards. The hype train has ended. We reached level 6 with 0%. Wait, what? Map reseed tool. The results are amazing. One button to retessellate your map. Excellent. So, at this point, this is where the community is coming together in from the depths to do the things the devs should have done years ago. No, I'm not salty. What are you talking about? Whoops. I've been using the wrong smudge tool this whole time. Whoopsie daisy. That ain't right. What the hell's happening? What is happening? Oh, that's what's happening. Grrr! Grrr! What the hell? Oh. What? Why? Why? Nope. Wrong. Bad. There we go. Nope. That's also not correct. Okay then. I need to smudge the way people intended. Like, what the hell is happening? Why is this? Oh, that's why. Why is that? Why not? Okay, no, I figured it out. I figured it out. No, damn it. Alright, that one little bit of whatchamacallit. I really shouldn't have deleted my... Oh no. Oh no, I missed a spot. That's why. Well, there's only one thing for it, and that's to do this. Wrong tool! Ah! You saw nothing. Alright, big feathers. And feathers one over there. So we're gonna put this fella up here. Like so. And we're going to give him a bit of a mohawk. Yeah. Map fix button for FTD. Yes! Otherwise getting immediately distracted by the hype train. Yep. Choo choo. Ever theory that the world is made in a way to make as much personal backstories as possible. Explain all the Beatles then. Who is interested in the Beatle backstory? Probably entomologists, honestly. Put that over there. Nope, wrong, bad, wrong, wrong, bad, wrong, bad, wrong, bad. We should be... Damn it! I just realized. No! This much, Bruno, my one true love. I'm too lazy to switch my colors. Me too. I said backstories, not necessarily good ones. Okay, fair enough. Man, I just looked at how much gifting sub costs. That was not an insignificant money transfer, right? No, it isn't. Thank you so much, Sooty. Thank you so much. That was like a lot of subs. Like, that was a lot. That might have just, like, quadrupled my monthly Twitch outcome. Outcome? Income. Payout? That thing. So we're gonna start from the back now, give this guy a proper mohawky type thing. Like so. Like so. Like so. Like so. There we go. This guy is going to end up looking a lot like a hoopoe, as it's called. The hell did I just do? Okay, there we go. Yep. Not insignificant amount of money. Note to self. When sooty over-caffeinated, they throw the money around like we. This doesn't look right, but that's okay. Wait, I just thought of a cheaty thing you can do. Sort of magnificent and cheaty thing. Man, okay. Lots of wife emoji. Hooray! I forgot that that shows up on screen when people do it. So, people, if you have a sub, spam the wife emoji now. Because, by gum, Sooty earned it for you. Yep, there we go. People are spamming the wife emoji. They're going full wife mode. They're living that wife life. Go wife army. Oh, go forth. Take over the dinosaur drawing stream. Ah, my phone keeps buzzing. Man, I hope that's not too important. Wife is happening right now. Unfortunately, this looks a lot like spikes. Okay, just need to arrange feathers, but damn it, I thought we were making good progress here. We weren't. And I'm doing weird things happening right now because of how cunningly I've... Oh, jeez. And... smush. Right, now... it's time for smudge. Time for smudge, yeah. Time for smudge. That is the wrong smudge. That's the right smudge. It's the incorrect smudge. Does that look like anything? That looks terrible. That looks terrible. I hate it. I'm going to undo it. On the body, looks good. That looks like... I don't know what that looks like. Actually, hold on. There's a way to change that. There's a way I might be able to salvage that, and that is to trim. Hello? Okay, not that. What the? Gimp, can your bloody thing work, please? Okay, what the hell? Oh, no, it's big feather. Okay, I was just on the wrong layer. What the? Okay, then. That's better. It mustn't look pointy. That's the trick. Must not look pointy. There we go. Nick over here, Nick over there, Nick over there. Nick over there, Nick over there, Nick over there. There we go. There we go. Whoops. There's one, a little bit of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. And a little bit of smudge like this. That was incorrect. That was incorrect. That was incorrect. There we go. Okay, we salvaged it. Now looks like a headdress, other than nothing. Okay, good. Very good. GIMP suits are better than GIMP computer program. Probably. Barons of the North is the only reason I know GIMP at all. Apparently not. Have you ever met a one-dimensional character IRL? I don't remember. Hello, NVN Co. Haven't seen someone draw GIMP in years. Especially this version. This is the 2.0 branch of GIMP, which I think the devs have abandoned. They're moving on to like 3.0. Yeah, welcome to the chat. We're doing the thing. Honestly, it took that long for you to make a reference like that. Yeah. The true. What was it? The true something. The million white vials invented borderwise a stream. To be honest, it was only a matter of time. Yeah, GIMP is alright. It's not the worst. I don't know what the worst... I did watch a video once on, like, ranking free art programs, and GIMP was rated very low, because, it is not, it's not intuitive for people who are used to other art programs. Not at all. Oops. Let's smudge this a little bit more. Smudge this differently, actually. Let's smudge like this. Gonna break things off a little bit. So let's not do that. It was fine before. Relax. Whoops. Okay, just need to tidy up the edges. Because feathers tend to be a lot more tidy than fur. Because feathers don't work well if it's not groomed properly. Right, we just need to put scales on our friend here. And then we are done. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna go... Oh, limbs. Oh boy. I forgot about that. I forgot about the limbs. Alright, so drawing. We're gonna put feathers on the face. Not feathers, the other thing. Scales. Scales, that was it. Alright, opacity, that. Spacing 70, size. That. There we go. Perfect. And now, limbs 1. Same story. I never merged this down, interestingly enough. And we need to remember to put like little scoots on here, but we'll do that in a second. Actually, do that for this. There we go. There we go. Yep, more wife is happening. They give use Krita and PaintNet. I just need to make a title card. Both are decent, I guess, but not really an artist, so maybe not the best graphic design. But for cutting out shapes and giving motifs, transparent backgrounds, PaintNet works just fine. Or for making rather scuffed-looking FTD style loading screens. Yep, that's all you need art programs for, really. FTD loading screens. Wait, where's Feathers 2? There's Feathers 2. Tidy this up a little bit. It's a little scruffy. A little bit scuffed. Why did I blur this? That's so silly. Anyway. Limbs 2 over there. Wait. Oh no. Size 10, I believe we had this. Yes, I think. A little bit bigger. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why scenes from the movie Top Gun just popped into my head, because I don't know, I've never seen that movie. Where's Feathers 2? There it is. Again, tidy. Big Feathers 1 is there. I'm going to delete these because by gum, I am done. Alright, now scoots. Scoots, scoots, scoots. Lots of leggy scales. Lots of leggy scales, more so than I usually do, that's for sure. Whoop! Whoop! Thank you for the stretch. Otherwise, hello, 3D Wrecker. Another feathered beastie? Hello, Caddis Worded. Yes, indeed. The loading screens for Bouncey, I just used Excel? What? Emoji. Maybe we need a feather emoji. Maybe. Feather channel redeem. Each redeem border has to draw a feather on a blank canvas until it's filled out. I would be so sad. That would make me so sad. That would make me the saddest panda to ever live. How many scoots did I just draw on that leg? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Not my best work. Oh well. Okay then, this is not my best work, but it's decent. It will frickin' do. Considering how terrible I felt this morning, this is pretty decent. Generated a what? So order to generate an STL loaded into... Oh, you can make pixel art with it. Bring on the feather hell. Right, I am going to take a huge chance here and merge things down. Or at the very least, I'm going to connect all of these things. So when I move one, I move both. There we go. Beautiful. Okay then. This stream was tired. Was Revenge of the Tired Wife stream. That's probably what I'm going to call this. Side references like that. Alright, so this fella... Alright, so I'm going to go here, and I'm going to do cheat. Because cheating is fun and good. Remember kids, cheating is how you win. That's how rich people win. They cheat. Motherfudger. There we go. And there we go. And... Alright, so this felt... I actually ended up doing a very similar pose to here. I guess I'm not that original. Oh well. But this is about hip height. With the nose on this pose. So, with the nose on this pose, it's a... Nose on the pose. So like so. So like so. Bit taller. Bit smaller. Yeah, like so. There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Whoops. And there's reference, and there's size reference. Here's our drawing, and we're gonna slip a border art under the tail. Whee! Let's go find it. Whoops. Wait, no. Here it is. Found it. Ah! I unmuted my stream by accident. Whoops. Oh, there. There we go. You, sir, go... Okay, you don't go there. You go here. Perfecto. It's a me! A Mario! It's a me! A Zanabazar Jr. Ah, one salty soup. Humans are mostly saltwater, we are soup. The international camaraderie of soup. I mean, I guess we're bony soup. Yeah, we can export stuff as STL files. That is amazing. Alright then. What do? Save. I'm going to export this so I don't forget. Then we're going to do a quick ready for Africa. Because I am tired. Okay then, let's show. What shall we go? What shall we go? What shall we do? Art. Stream. Z is. We're on Z. We have one more dino drawing to do. I know this said stream, but it could take more than one stream. Also, I have many art. Are you very EP? Oh, show the art, driver. Show the art. Show the art. Well, not yet. We got to do a ready for Africa. So let's do that. What kind of ready for Africa? What do? I must draw a sleepy thing. I want to draw as... I'm going to draw a sleepy leopard. No, I'm going to draw a sleepy lion because they're easier to draw. I'm going to draw grass. 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 Is this grass colored? I don't know. That's more grass colored, I guess. And I immediately go for the smudge tool, because of course I do. Draw yourself from memory. I don't want to. Colorblind man tries to draw glass color. I do not want to draw myself from memory. I don't remember what I can see myself on stream and I don't remember what I look like. Just draw white man preset number 3 and you've basically drawn me, honestly. I'm not special! White man number 3! Ah!
You are special.
My girlfriend thinks I'm special. I still look like white man preset number 3. Ah! Thank you. I have green eyes preset number 20. Then draw one of us from memory. Whatever that. I haven't seen any of you! Rock. Okay. How to draw rock. Draw rock like so. And make it slightly darker. You know, actually would be a really good idea is if I colored this like the sky. What the hell is the sky color? What color is the sky? Help! Sora, help! Nope. That wasn't it. That wasn't it either. I always get it slightly too purple or slightly too green. Close enough. Well, for me, this tiny little man with big hair. Big hair. Make tactical gradient use. You kind of look like Linus. Ouch! Linus from Peanuts? You think you're not special? Remember, celebrities have at least one doppelganger. You know what? That's true. The truth is that we're all hurtling out of control on a space rock. Actually, that makes us more special, because this is the only planet where you can find... I just tried to name a celebrity and I couldn't. This is the only planet you can find Markiplier. Close enough.
Binny Rattle Cumbersnatch.
What?
Binny Rattle Cumbersnatch.
That guy. Benny Rattle Cumbersnatch. That person, we all know who that is. Right. Lion. Lion. If I said I wasn't tired, I would be a lion! Right. Sleepy lion. Look like this. Like, by the sheer fact that lions are like... generally don't have like much in the way of spots or stripes or anything like that, they are way easier to draw than other cats. It is very convenient. Okay, then I know how to draw things. I know how to draw things. I have an art stream. So many people subscribe this stream. That must mean I'm doing a good job. Such a good job. Everyone applaud for White Man preset number 3. Thank you. I said applaud, not make animal noises. That was still... I guess you're an animal. That counts as animal noise, but it is acceptable. Also, that just reminds me of, like, when seals are trying to... Some seals are trying to intimidate something, they go... and then, like, they slap their tummy. And unfortunately, it's not intimidating at all. I mean, until they bite you, and then it's pretty intimidating. Is that a monkey? I turned up out of the hype train. This is supposed to be a lion. Don't worry, we're getting there. It is going to be more... It's a lion that's lying down. As lions are wont to do. Man, I wish I could nap for 20 hours a day. And get away with it. But nope, my life would be inconvenient if I did that. And we're gonna make a sexy-ass lion. And by lion standards, that means dark mane. Why did I bother doing that thing? Yeah, like, the great thing about lions is that, like, if you want to draw one, you draw a hairy blob and then put a face on it. It's very convenient. Dickhead. Lions would be cute, except they're assholes. You heard what I said. I said heresy. Especially just now, where I said it. There we go. We're gonna be a lazy Timmy. There we go. And... And we're gonna go white whiskers. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, bum away. That song is nothing but copyright infringement. Imbowe, 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 imbowe. Ah! Well, this is not the best lion I've ever drawn, but meh. What you gonna do? Cry? Not me! I ran out of tears long ago. So sad. Alright, so I think 3 coffees, mandarins, a walk, and etc. actually might have finally woken me up. Compare the me to me 2 hours ago. Okay, this lion hair thing... Thank you, Sooty, for the stretchy. Away. You lost it. Smudge brush abused once again. Yep, feels like the first Ready for Africa in a while where the connected image is rather peaceful. Well, the manicness of the Ready for Africa is directly correlated to how hype I am at the time. So, if I'm feeling punchy, by gum, it's a wacky Ready for Africa. And if I'm not, then brace yourself for Sleepy Lion. The superhero no one wants, because he doesn't do anything except sleep. Close enough. And... Close enough. And close enough. And text. Right, text. Wait, we need a Bofers. The Bofers will be hidden in the grass somewhere. Do not worry. Boofers will go here. It's gonna be a tiny Boofers in the grass. Tiny Boofers! Where I put Boofers? Boofers. Not Whoa! Big Boofers! No! You go over there. What a brave Boofers to sneak up on a sleeping lion. Right, text goes here. Oh lordy, what's worse, build a canoe and stream, or build a canoe while you were having fun in a different game? Build a canoe and stream? What? I don't know. I ran out of tears long ago. Real as if. Yep. Cup of Milo. Can they both have a cozy blanket or cup of hot chocolate? No. No. I refuse. I'm going to type something and then look at driver's art, and then I'm going to retire permanently from the stream, specifically. Is that the correct sky color? Hold on. Hold on. That's better. Alright, text. Text. My sister made a gourmet milo for me about a week ago. Damn, otherwise is against Bofer coziness. The Bofer's cozy! Look at it, it's cozy! Trust me, I'm the artist! Do not invoke death of the artist now. It's very... Okay, it's a good thing my sister is coming to lunch with the family, because she can carry the conversation. I can't draw brackets, apparently. Hold on. And the world's bravest man. For drawing this. World's bravest man, world's bravest man, world's bravest man, brave man, preset number 3! Oh, it's a well-known preset, but by gum, it's a rock-solid one. Yeah, that sums up my feelings. Okay, save, GIMP work. Sleepy lion ready for Africa. There we go. Would you rather hug a fat cat or hug a loved one? Loved one. Easily. Okay, I've got to go now. See you Wednesday if I manage to get an early night Tuesday. Okay, see you 3 Director. Here's the link. Hiya! Alright, let's recap what we've done. Alright, so we've done our Ready for Africa. Here's our usual starting solution. Flatiosaurus. We've done a pretty decent, not my best, feathery friend. Ready for Africa. And let's look at this. Okay, there's lots of stuff here. Let's show off the stuff. So, panther hiding. More car. Wait, how much do I remember? That pixel art. Alright, so there's that. 31 of the first. Alright, so some of these I've seen before. There's a helicopter. There's a car. Oh, that was it. Okay, dates. They said 28th of the thing. Which is today. Dragons! US Army. I do like this. This almost tells a story. It's a... Is that a crashed or a landed helicopter? Looks crashed. And it's got a little chair next to it. Very nice. I have 2 arms and I'm very strong. I'm jacked and rich and shredded both. Here's a link. Hug both. I love the mountains and stars. They are very good. Make sure you're gentle. Yes, Crash I assume. Inspired by a miniature YouTube channel. Yeah, there's something weirdly peaceful about... There was a disaster, but it's like, it's over. That is a cat. Yay. This I always freaking like, just because I struggle to draw cars enough of the time, but drawing the wheels turning, oh jeez. Very, very good. Alright, let's raid out to, well, we should have raided, what is this? Let us raid out to Ralston, because I should have raided him yesterday. What the? Lots of daily life after the install, yeah. Get into drawing is a lot of fun, even if, or rather especially if, you're not great at it to start with, because like, I'm just gonna have fun now. Okay then, maid time. What? Oh boy. Alright, let's raid Ralston. Also, yeah, so if you've just stumbled upon the stream, there's a lot of VODs to catch up on if you want this as background noise. I swear, I'm not always tired and grumpy. Not always. Beginning of the stream, I don't know, was a thing. We had the 3-hour-long final fight on Goal stream, so it was okay. Yay. Alright, raid. Ralston. VT. And we are going to raid Ralston. We are going to raid Ralston. Are you ready to raid Ralston? Pew, 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 pew. We're raiding Ralston. Have a wonderful one, everyone. See you. Stay safe out there. Bye.